Trash in our lakes. It's something that we have all seen and instinctively know is not good, but most of us don't know why, besides the fact that it is unappealing to look at. There's a multitude of reasons why trash in waterways can be harmful to both humans and animals, and there's very little being done to remove it or reduce the amount of trash reaching the water in freshwater environments. Because of these known issues and the lack of research being done to prevent or reduce the amount of trash in freshwater, I decided to take matters into my own hands and do a dive in a local lake, specifically Crystal Lake in Burnsville, to remove any trash that I could find. The most commonly seen issue associated with trash in waterways is habitat disruption. One way that trash disrupts habitats is by limiting the amount of light that reaches aquatic plants by blocking the path of sunlight, such as with this piece of paper. This lowers the amount of photosynthesis that is possible, overall lowering the amount of oxygen production, possibly leading to plant death. If the plants die, all of the things that eat plants, also called primary consumers, die. And if all of the primary consumers die, so do the secondary consumers, such as this fish, the things that eat primary consumers, and so on until everything in the ecosystem is affected. This process is called a trophic cascade. Another way that trash disrupts habitats is by causing a decline in bottom dwelling, or benthic species. Once there is trash on the bottom of a waterway, the benthic species, such as snails and insects, are often unable to survive, leading to, once again, a trophic cascade. Trash in waterways also frequently results in entanglement of aquatic organisms, which prevents them from moving or feeding effectively, often resulting in their death. The other major issue associated with trash in waterways is microplastics. Microplastics form when plastic in the water gets broken down into smaller and smaller pieces through abrasion on waves and rocks as well as UV radiation. Microplastics are frequently accidentally ingested by aquatic organisms due to their small size. This can cause many issues, such as digestive blockages and toxicological issues due to the fact that microplastics are incredibly efficient at carrying pathogens, heavy metals, pesticides, and persistent organic pollutants, more commonly known as PCBs. Many of these toxins have been shown to cause respiratory issues, reproductive harm, and cellular damage to the liver of aquatic organisms when ingested. Many of the toxins carried by microplastics are also known to be incredibly persistent in ecosystems. This means that they are easily and rapidly transported up the food chain, processes of bioaccumulation and biomagnification. The levels of toxic chemicals in fish will only get higher with more pollution. The fact that we found a cigarette is also a very negative sign. As many people know, cigarettes contain many harmful chemicals, especially carcinogens or cancer-causing substances. If an animal were to ingest this cigarette, the consequences could be very severe due to the animal's smaller size in comparison to humans. The cigarette will also likely dissolve fairly quickly compared to other items due to the fact that it is made out of paper, leaching chemicals into the water. In total, we ended up finding 3 cans, 3 plastic bottles, 2 zip ties, many wrappers, a hockey puck, a tennis ball, a plastic bracelet, a pair of underwear, a child's sandal, a rubber band, a plastic cup lid and straw, a beer bottle cap, a bag of minnows, a floss pick, and a plastic worm.